Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for coming back. This is Resourceful Marcus. Been sick the last few days. Haven't been feeling too well, so I'm just going to do a short video here. Some aquarium stuff here on the Sunsun HW-3000 inlet and outlet. Some assembly required. Just bear with me because I got my little selfie tripod here, selfie stick. Some assembly required. Resourceful Marcus. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. So these I just get off Amazon. They're pretty reasonable. They're not really that expensive. And this is an inlet outlet for the Sunsun HW-3000. Now, there's a video if you go back into my aquarium various playlists I have there. There's a video where I had to take my Sunsun HW-3000 down because the primary O-ring failed. And that is an issue with those Sunsun HW-3000s, where the O-ring fails. And there's going to be an upcoming video where I got to get that one up and going again because I got to take my FX6 on my 125 gal. I need to take it apart. You can tell by how she's flowing. It's time to take her apart. Give her a good clean. There's going to be videos on that. Anyways, I'm just going to try to quickly make this video and show you how this stuff goes together. Fairly simple. So this is the intake side. This elbow here I've never used. I guess that's if you wanted to I'm being very stubborn right now. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so this is the intake side, the intake tube. They give you this elbow. I guess that's if you wanted to put this part here for the intake. No, actually, that doesn't even fit like that. Really don't know why they give you that elbow. Unusual. Not sure why the elbow is included in this kit, to be honest with you, because it's the same size as that. Anyways, now this part here. Okay, so this is the beauty of these HW-3000s. If you can see this, there's these adjusting screws here. One's not in. That's how it came. There's this little plate here, and you can adjust to clamp that on your aquarium. You'd have to back it off here. Quickly back this off and I'll show you here. Just bear with me, alright? So this plate here, that adjusts, gives you quite a bit of adjustment for the thickness of the aquarium. Okay, and that clamps on the rail of the aquarium at the top. Now, the beauty of these as well, you put your hose on here. Okay, so this requires 3/4 inch inside diameter hose. Then you would screw that down like that and make sure that hose grabs on there nice, gives you a good seal. Okay, this part here, the intake tube that goes in the aquarium. There's some O-rings on there. You push that on there like that. There you go. Bingo bango. Okay, the intake here. Little take cover here. Slides on. Then you got adjustment here. So if you got a taller tank, taller aquarium tank, or you have a shallow tank, it's beauty having that. Then they give you a few clamps here, the suction cups for this part here to hold that in place. Just snap on like that, easy peasy. Okay, so that's the intake side. Now I don't need to use this right now, so I'm just gonna take it back apart. Actually, this here too, at the top, this comes off like that. And there's an O-ring on here. Anyways, that comes off, and then that's to prime the filter, to get it to circulate the right way to get your bubbles out of your canister filter. Especially on the HW-3000, there's no lever or button to prime the air out of her when you get her going. So you take this off, and you put some water through there with a funnel, keep putting her through, keep circulating her through, and she'll push all the bubbles out. Sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes the unit's got to run for a little while to get all the bubbles out of the canister filter. Alright, so that was the intake side. Now the outlet side, they give you various doodads here. So you can build yourself a spray bar. Or rain bar. Some people call it a rain bar. You can actually really make it fairly long. Like that. And then they give you these. Like that. That's called a rain bar or a spray bar. See how it's got all those holes in there? This is on the outlet side of the HW-3000. So now there's another bracket, clamp, bracket, okay. Then they give you this here. Now, on this, if you use the rain bar, that might be why they give us this elbow here. No, that is unusual. Very interesting. I've never used the rain bar part on the Sunsun HW-3000, so it looks like there would be a little bit of modification having to be done here. Now, I like to use these here. So this is what I use for the outlet side. Okay, outlet. These are called, I call them duck bills. That's what it looks like, almost like a duck bill. And you pop these on there like that. Now, yeah, see, that won't even go on there. Kind of funny. I see how that... Alright, so that would be like this on your rain bar. On the rain bar connects to this one here, pushes in. And you get all these holes here, and you can have it shooting the water down that way. I don't prefer to use the rain bar. I prefer the duck bills. To each their own. And the duck bills pivot. Oh, that one popped right off. I don't think I had it on all the way. Oh, there we go. So those give you quite a bit of adjustability. I like to turn them down like that a bit. Okay, that's the outlet. And then that slides into here like this. And there's O-rings on here. Just give her a good push on. Push her all the way up like that. Easy peasy. Again, this here. Back these screws off. And the plate slides back. That plate slides back here. And then you can adjust for the thickness of the aquarium glass, rimless, or if you have the rim on it. Anyways, there's quite a bit of adjustability on there. It will fit on most aquariums, almost every aquarium I would think. So again, I'm not using these right now. I'm just was quickly showing you how to assemble the HW-3000 inlet outlet. Very simple. So they're about $10 a piece, about $20 for the inlet and outlet on Amazon. Very easy to put together. And the one I got right now hooked to the Viver is working well. Let's take that back apart. Alright. Anyways, I just wanted to do that quick video. I'm not feeling the greatest. I'm feeling a lot better than what I was. Today the weather's kind of a little bit rainy and whatever's in the air. A lot of different pollution going in the air. And as I'm getting older, it is starting to affect me more. Alright. Subscribe, share, like, comment. I appreciate it very much. This is Resourceful Marcus signing off. I will see you in the next one. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. See you again soon.